2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Game time, baby.
Come on, let's do this.
We got this.
Sir.
DJ, a quick game of Rochambeau, I bet you can't beat it.
Ooh. Okay, let's do it.
All right.
Come on, DJ.
Man, he got lucky, bro. Look, ain't nobody ever beat me. All right, let's do it. 2 out of 3. All right.
Get him, D.
1, 2, 3.
Man, let me get this. I'll beat this clamp.
Listen, sir, please. Nobody's ever beat me on my home court. And nobody should ever beat you on yours. So y'all stop sweating me and go out there and show them how it's done. I told you I'm undefeated. Y'all can't say that.
Man, he whooped you. He didn't play, but he whooped.
Make sure to pick up your official NBA program. Get players stats, live schedules, and read interviews with the NBA players. Programs are located at all entrances to the stadium. Don't forget to bring the family to an upcoming game where we're giving away free team basketball. The first 5,000 fans through the arena will get free Thunder basketball.
Oklahoma City, land of the Thunder, in a fine Western Conference battle here at the Chesapeake Energy Arena. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, our analyst, Greg Anthony, and KD is certainly a rarity, DA. His length and height and athleticism makes him a nightmare for any team he goes up against. Already, Doris, several elite rookies are struggling. We often see top high school players making the seamless jump to college. Group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Patterson, he's checked in for Johnson. Grant comes in for Anthony. Alex Abrinas is checked in for George. And it's Felton in for Andre Robertson. Different look here for the Warriors. Pachulia, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Mr. Clutch in for Steph Curry. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, inside we've got Draymond at the 4 and Pachulia to his side. Mr. Clutch out there with Livingston, and it's Iguodala in at the small forward position.
Well, Westbrook can be a pass-first mentality when necessary. How about the recognition from the crafty guard?
Iguodala, the pass to Andrews. Picked by Pachulia. On the wing, Green. He's covered by Grant. Shot clock at 3. Fires from 14. The shot's good from Andrews. And when you watch DJ play and the way he's found some early success, Greg, you are just surprised that he didn't commit himself to basketball earlier on. I mean, I understand his love for music, but he missed some valuable developmental time taking that time off.
Yeah, but to be fair, DJ's a different player today than he was in the past. He was only interested in music and essentially removed himself from draft considerations. So now he just comes off as a much more focused and committed player. And for this team, he looks to be well worth the wait.
And the Warriors making a change here. West is checked in.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Good on the triple.
You know, I think the defense is thinking, I don't have to guard him on the line, but that's just a matter of whether he can knock it down, and he does.
Andrews passes to West. Pachulia kicks it to West. Golden State moving the ball around. Pachulia with the screen on Patterson. West with a wide open look. And it's West again missing.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. You almost never get that wide open.
Oh.
My goodness, is there anything better than watching Westbrook hammer it home? My goodness gracious, Russell.
That Unleash Chaos Under Armour replay really giving us a good look at the action. Hard to believe that for a long time the Warriors were one of the bottom-dwelling teams in the NBA. When this ownership group took over, it completely changed the franchise.
Right. There were some highs for Warrior fans if you think about the Rick Barry era, the Run TMC years, and of course We Believe. But this team clearly has been the high point of this franchise. I admire Warriors fans because even through the losing, they stuck with their team.
And there's another one for the Thunder.
If you allow Russell into the mid-range game, he is lethal.
West a screen on Grant. Inside, Westbrook with the steal. And here we go with Westbrook heading to the hoop. Lays it in off the breakaway. Now it's a 4-point Thunder lead.
Boy, Kev, I love his game. He can hurt you in so many different ways.
To the inside. Pachulia kicks to Livingston. Here's Mr. Clutch. 12 points his last outing. 5 on the clock. And it goes down 2 points. Mr. Clutch has got 5 now.
Wow, hats off to him for making that one. You can't find a much tougher shot than that.
Patterson, the screen. Felton dishes to Patterson. Off the left rim and out.
Yeah, and something we always talk about, though, shot selection.
Yeah, that's not a good example right there. You could have worked it around to get a better opportunity.
On the wing, Iguodala. Pachulia the pass to Andrews. Pachulia with the screen on Westbrook. Back to Pachulia. An easy layup after coming off the pit. Pachulia's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
I'll tell you, you can tell Pachulia loves setting screens, and defenders must feel like they're running into a brick wall.
Westbrook kicks to Patterson. Outside, Felton. The kick out to Westbrook. Off target from outside. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Pass to Andrews. Picked by Pachulia. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. And here we can check out the breakdown of rebounds tonight between the front court and the back court for the Warriors.
I'll tell you what, their guards have certainly pulled their weight on the glass, helping the big secure it. It's something that coaches harp on all the time. Team rebounding has certainly been one of the positives here tonight.
Iguodala outside. Floats one up. Abrinas with a rebound. There's 57 seconds left in the first. Here's Westbrook. And off the front iron, and in it goes. He's got 11.
Ooh, with a player this hot, I don't see their lead going anywhere.
Pachulia with the screen on Westbrook. Got it. Nice one there from Andrews.
Boy, defender taken out of the play with a rock-solid screen. No way he's going to get through that.
Outside Westbrook. Westbrook missing again.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Pass to Wells. West kicks to Iguodala. Picked by West. Here's Wells. Buries it from three-point range. Wells has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And it's Grant in the corner. Oklahoma City gets it back. Tries again. Hits some rim on the way in. And the bucket's good.
Well, how strong does Russell Westbrook venture into the paint? He is outstanding this close to the rack.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Warriors lead by 1. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Oklahoma City. And power forward Patrick Patterson getting better.
I think my 3 years at Kentucky, caused what.
Patterson Clark, exactly the guy he says he is, and that's why he's one of those glue guys you've got to have on your team.
And the kind of guy who his teammates love, because they know he's always going to have their back, always going to work hard, and always going to bring it.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
That's a beautiful jam.
Wow, Iguodala, an incredible dunk. Woo, did he leave the ground quickly.
Outside Westbrook to the wing on the left. Here's Grant. Oh, good on the triple. Warriors leading by 3. Here's Mr. Clutch. Oh, good on that one. Westbrook with the nice D there.
Boy, what about last season for Russell Westbrook? Not only the numbers he put up, but the jaw-dropping plays he delivered, and he helped this Thunder team to a season where many thought they'd be out of the playoff picture. He gets them into the playoffs. Incredible journey.
And the pass to Andrews. Durant with the screen on Grant. Kicks to Durant. Pass to Andrews from past the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And for Westbrook, you have to look at his season in a historical context. It was so great. Nor is his contributions to his team in every facet of the offense and how much his team depended on him from start to finish.
You're correct, Kevin. And it's not just the average of a triple-double, right? It went beyond that. It was his competitive spirit and a willingness to absorb the loss of an all-time great player, put his team on his back, and get them back to the playoffs. Truly incredible.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Abrinas, and he hits it to tie the game up. Abrinas has got 8.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defender.
There's a screen. Here's Andrews. Westbrook with the block.
Oh, my goodness. Russell Westbrook twice on the pipe sends that shot back. My goodness.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. From 11 feet away, but he gets it back. And Patterson kicks to Patterson, a screen on West. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. It's good. Grant's got the game tied up here for Oklahoma City.
Very good awareness from Grant. Just the ability to catch and shoot. So important to his growth.
West kicks to Durant. Passes it to Andrews. Durant with the screen on Grant. West outside. And here's Iguodala outside. The offensive rebound. Out to West. Wells wide open. The shot's good on the assist by West. And that's now 6 points for Shammy Wells.
And from what I've seen and heard, Shammy Wells has gone out of his way to take DJ under his wing in the NBA. Not sure if that's the guy you want as a veteran leader, but he and DJ seem to be on the same page.
Abrinas' shot is off. Warriors leading by 3. And the pass to Andrews. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Indoors, so many players do tend to shy away from contact, but which players, in your opinion, really love the physical aspect of the game, really helps their game?
Well, let's go old school. And the ground and pound game of Zach Randolph. The guy doesn't have an inch in terms of his vertical jump, but has managed to be well into his second decade in the NBA. For me, Zach, Zebo doing work on the box, a thing of beauty.
The Thunder have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Felton with the ball. Now guarded by Andrews. Lets a floater go. Nobody near George. And again, unable to change momentum here.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Felton. The one thing we saw with the Thunder last postseason, Doris, is that when Russell Westbrook comes off the floor, this team sometimes lost its direction.
Yeah, but now with Paul George in the fold, it makes sense to stagger their minutes. That way they won't have such a dramatic drop-off if Russell Westbrook leaves the floor.
Ball's knocked loose. And it's the Warriors on the break. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
Yeah, Kevin Durant makes that dunk look easy. He's so big, you can't do anything about it.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And their defense practically non-existent in that one. Just gave up far too much.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying it. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands. Grant, he's checked in for George. Mr. Clutch, he's checked in for the Warriors. Warriors leading by 19. Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Mr. Clutch. Durant is out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Curry. And it's Thompson in at the small forward. McGee in the corner. Pass to Andrews. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The shot by Thompson, no good.
They're fortunate to be in front given how shaky he's been from the floor tonight.
Here's Roberson. No good on the three.
This has been absolutely brutal. Missed every shot this quarter. He needs to keep his head up and keep working. I'll tell you, it takes fantastic vision and flawless timing to produce an assist like that.
Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Andrews. Johnson the screen. Back to Anthony. Pass to Johnson. Shoots over Curry. The Thunder with another miss. Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Passes it to Andrews. McGee a screen. And Curry has it in the corner. And he's good on the 3-ball. Curry's got 9.
Well, the sharpshooter strikes from downtown. He's set records for that ability to drill it from deep. My goodness.
Grant against Durant. Anthony left side. Over Thompson. The shot is good off the backboard. And it's 8 points for Carmelo Anthony.
You know, it just doesn't seem to bother him. Melo is able to maintain his focus when he's attacking the basket. It's almost like the defense wasn't even there.
Andrews passes to Curry. Westbrook with the block. Out to the right wing. Johnson the screen. 16 feet away. And again, it's Carmelo Anthony. Anthony's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, Melo has made a name for himself with his mid-range game, and you could see why right there.
Curry kicks to Durant. Off target with his 3. Thunder trailing by 20. Westbrook with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Well, Doris, you've said this many times. Few players as competitive as Russell Westbrook in the league. He goes full speed from start to finish. And you get the feeling he would play the entire game if his coach let him.
What I love most about Russell Westbrook is how much this guy just loves to compete. And it's that mentality that allows him to take over games, even if things aren't falling his way. It's hard to think of a guy who wants to win more in the league.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Patterson, he's checked in for Johnson. Alex Abrinas comes in for Carmelo Anthony. That's Felton in for Roberson.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little
bit.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
Yeah, and a 4-game season series between these two. Both will be looking to set the tone tonight.
We know whichever team makes the best adjustments on the fly will have the best chance of emerging victorious in this first meeting.
Felton kicks to Westbrook. Unloads from 13. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Andrews. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Doris, as we know, you were born in New York, grew up in New Jersey, lots of basketball talent in those areas. Who were some local players who influenced you early on?
Well, 1983 is the year the Philadelphia 76ers won the NBA championship, and that team was the epitome of cool, Kevin, right? You had the masterful doctor, the power of Moses Malone, but you know who I tried to emulate? Mo Cheeks.
No kidding.
Yeah, the steady, heady point guard who could make big shots and come up with a timely steal. I couldn't be the doctor. I couldn't fly like the doc, so Mo Cheeks is my guy.
And stolen by Patterson. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Warriors with the rebound. McGee's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Iguodala, that's good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Westbrook drives in, gets the 14-footer to fall. Westbrook's got 16 points.
Russell Westbrook is as explosive an offensive player as there is in the NBA, and he's got his rhythm now.
That's simply not aggressive enough. Needs to show grit and determination, and didn't on that one.
And that one drops.
Boy, he's carried his share of the load tonight.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
So like when I almost did ankle braces. Like when I get it, I get a prime.
Yo, you was tossing dimes tonight. See, that's how the ball should move. I think I even seen Coach tear up at one point. Hey, that was some real my dad coached AAU type passing right there.
Thanks, man.
Hey, see, all the practice, the 3-on-3, of course the film works, and then of course my beautiful advice is starting to bear fruit. Now look, with all that said, you did miss me a couple of times tonight.
Man, I got you the ball every time you're
Nah,
open.
see, there were a couple of times where you thought I wasn't open, so you looked me off, but I was open. But it's okay, though. You're a rookie. I understand you still got to develop that team chemistry. You got to figure out players' tendencies.
Nah, I
you
know
also
your
need
tendencies.
to figure out where the players want the
want the ball.
Yeah, that's
always
because
think
I'm
you open.
always more open than heart surgery, son. Start passing me the ball, Rook. Young man just want to do it all himself.
Who he talking to?
Yo, what's up, man?
What up, DJ? All right, DJ, let's get everyone over here and get started.
You got it. Come on, man. Don't let him shoot that!
That's how you finish strong.
See you later.
All right, DJ, let's get to work. Now, here's what we're gonna do.
Focus! Hey, who got ball?
Just
That's all you, man!
let's go. Practice how you play, guys. Come on.
Hey, hit me up.
Hey, let's go.
All right, DJ, let's get everyone over here and get started.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Oh, right here! Let's do it!
can't even. That's one way to do it. Not the best way, but it's one way.
See you later.
Yo,